Pack peelers, cracking packs and counting stacks. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video out. We are busting open a Core 2021 booster box today before anybody's got them. I know there's a few videos on YouTube right now, but you know what? Pretty lucky to see what we got. I did a couple of booster openings of Jumpstart yesterday, as well as the new Chandra Signature Spellbook. So today, I'm going to make you entertained with Core 2021. So we're going to do a full booster box opening here. I'm going to kind of rifle through the commons, look at the uncommons, rares, mythics, foils, all that good stuff. Very excited about this set. There's some seriously overpowered stuff in it. So let's get to cracking, man. Let me know what you think. What are you going to be playing in the standard rotation now that the new set's out? And what do you guys really think of the set? I saw a couple cards. They were severely overpowered. Very happy about that because it's going to make the dynamic of standard just change completely. So we got a Stormwing entity for 3/3 flyer that costs less if you've cast an instant or sorcery. Pretty easy to do. Sky Scanner foil, first pack, common foil out the gate. Scoured Barons. Glad they've reprinted those and got all those going. Alright, second pack. Let's see what we're working with. Chrome Replicator. Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest. Maze Mind Tome. That's not bad right there. That's not bad. We're getting there. Lands, tokens, you know, all that good stuff. I know they reprinted a ton of stuff in Core 21. I'm happy about it. Opt is back. Duress, yet again, back. And then there was some seriously overpowered rares in this thing. Like her, you may play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. Monster. Azusa, Lost But Seeking. That is a monster card for mana ramp. I just have a feeling that green is just going to get more and more powerful. Fine with that, even though I don't play green hardly ever. Animal Sanctuary, put a +1/+1 counter on a shit ton of different animals. I really need a better camera here. Going to the pre-release tomorrow night. Excited about that. See if I can't whoop some people in some sealed limited format. Love that. Another Maze Mind Tome. Not happy about pulling 2 of those already, man. And if that's what this box is going to look like, I'm going to be upset about it. Mind Rot's back. Gotta love it, man. Discards. Primal Might. Target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn. Then it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Monster. Board removal and some Stompy. That trample's going to be ridiculous. That big old ape from Ikoria has just gotten stronger with this set. Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose. So I did pull one of these out of the Jumpstart box. Very powerful card. I really like it. White and black's just going to get stronger too with this set. And here we go. Griffin, Airy. Whatever, man. Enchantment, foil uncommon. Reprint a Shock too. Teferi, Ageless Insight, alternate art. Look at that monster. If you would draw a card except the first one you draw in each of your draw steps, draw 2 instead with the alternate art. Does cost quite a bit mana-wise, but that card is going to be OP for all them draw decks, and Opt becomes just powerful as can be. That's a fire rare right there, especially with that kind of full art they did on that, man. Very interesting. Yeah, powerful counter spells as well. Another Teferi, Ageless Might, back to back. 1 full art, 1 regs. I'm going to move this camera a little, make it easier. Maybe the zoom will get better on it. No mythics as of yet, man. I wonder how that's going to work. Liliana, Standard Bearer. Draw X cards where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn. That could be pretty sick if you start sacrificing stuff. Solemn Simulacrum. They reprinted this bad boy. When he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tap. Just what we need. More land and mana ramp. There's another foil, Infernal Scarring. Some people's decks are going to be crazy. Turn 3, 10 mana. There's a nice Teferi Protege alternate. I haven't really been setting out the alternates, kind of just putting the commons to the side. Chandra's Incinerator. Old 6/6 for 6, costs less. Where X is the total amount of non-combat damage dealt. So you just boom, 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 6/6 tramplers out. Crazy. Yeah, red, green. Gruul's going to be sick with this set and all the additives it's given, green and red. So, Demonic Embrace. I really do like this card, even though it's an enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/+1, has flying, and is a demon in addition to its other types. You may cast Demonic Embrace from your graveyard by paying 3 life and discarding a card in addition to paying its other costs. And then we got a uncommon Shipwreck Dowser foil. Yeah, I kind of do like Demonic Embrace. It can make something more powerful than it is. Not much of an enchant player, though. I like control. There you go. Another common full art. Robert needs to get this camera right, man. This is just killing me. There we go. Malefic Scythe. Old black artifact. Soul counters. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each soul counter. Just that big old boofer. Oh, that wasn't even it. My bad. Temple of Triumph. There's our rare. Reprinted these two. Scrylands. You know what you guys think, man. Is how bad is this going to affect Standard? I know that there Garruk's Uprising. There's another full art. Baron Talarian Archmage. Not a bad card. Jeskai Elder. Necromentia. Choose a name or card name other than a basic land. Search your target opponent's library, graveyard, and hand for any number of these cards with the name on it and exile it. That player shuffles their library and then creates a 2/2 black zombie creature token for each card exiled from their hand. This is mammoth. Every black deck should be playing that, at least to countermeasure whatever's going on, man. That'll go and dig for everything. Oh, pretty cool to see. It's an unmoored ego, but all black, man. Can't complain. Heroic Intervention. This card, I wouldn't be surprised if they go ahead and try and ban this quickly, man. Permanents you control gain hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. Permanents, all of thems. This is a monster for any kind of board wipe, man. Garruk's Gorehorn. Wow, I really like that. So it's a full art foil. It's a common boo-boo card, man, but that is beautiful. No text. Looks perfect for an autograph. That's what I'm going to say on that one. Yeah, Heroic Intervention, man. As soon as I saw that card drop, I was like, well, here we go. Get ready for the ban. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Full art showcase. What do we got, baby? So we got See the Truth, which is an awesome card draw card for blue. Followed by Containment Priest, full art, showcase. I love it. Flash, if a non-token creature would enter the battlefield and it wasn't cast, exile it instead. Look at that graveyard hate. This thing's going to see some play. That is beautiful. The only thing that would have made that pull better, foil. But I'm sure you knew that already. No mythics as of yet, man. We're about, I would say, halfway through the box and have not pulled a mythic. Not really happy about that, man. Not loaded like I would have expected them to be. Feline Sovereign. And there you go, basic foil forest. Take that. Foil out the deck. I don't know, man. The mythics really aren't hitting today, man. No rare foils, no mythics as of yet. My review's going to be boo-boo if this is how these box cracks are going to look. Peer into the Abyss. Target player draws cards equal to half the number of cards in their library and loses half their life. Round up each time. I've seen some sick combos with this thing. I don't know how hard it'll be able to get off, being that it's 7 mana, but it is a sick card nonetheless, man. That blur is killing me here. I'm definitely investing in a better camera. There we go. Peer into the abyss. Bane Slayer Angel. All right, there's our first mythic. This thing is a monster too, man. Flying, first strike, lifelink, protection from demons and from dragons. 5/5 for 5. Okay? With a ton of added benefits. This angel is probably going to be that ookie dookie in every white deck. So there's our first mythic. Not too bad. Wouldn't mind pulling Planeswalker out of these. Glad they revamped. Sanctum of All. For them 5-color crazy jankers. Not a bad card. And then we got a foil uncommon, Vryn Wingmare. Can't wait to play pre-release tomorrow at my LGS, man. It's going to be fun, All right. Rada, Heart of Keld, OP, rare for sure. This card is going to get a ton of play too. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may play lands from the top of your library, and if you have that other one out, you're playing 2 to 3 a turn. Oh, wow. I love that, man. Look at the artwork on that alternate art swamp. There is no way you're going to tell me that these aren't going to be worth money, man. That is one of the sickest looking lands I've seen. I mean, I love the unglued full arts, but this alternate art is just phenomenal, man. Look at that. That's beautiful. Let me put that one to the side. Sexy lands. We all love sexy lands. All right. Teferi's Tutelage. Alternate art. There we go. Elder Gargaroth. Yet another ridiculously good green creature. That is a mythic. Vigilance, Reach, Trample, 6/6 for 5. Whenever he attacks or blocks, choose one of the following. Create a 3/3 beast, or gain 3 life, or draw a card. This thing is going to see a ton of play as well. And then right behind it, Spark Hunter Masticore Foil. Also, beast card, man. This thing is going to see a ton of play as well, dealing damage and making it indestructible and protection from planeswalkers. You're not bouncing him or doing nothing to him, man. That pretty much shuts things down, and it's a good way every mana you have to kill a planeswalker. Why do you need burn whenever you've got an artifact creature that does it? I don't know. Can you answer that? Pack Leader. This card saw some real hype too. Other dogs you control get +1/+1 when it attacks. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to dogs you control. That's going to be OP too. We're going to see a bunch of little white weenie rush decks with a bunch of dogs. All right, we're about 2/3 of the way through, so let's see what we got left. Idol of Endurance, white artifact. Enters the battlefield, exile all creatures with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard until it leaves battlefield. Until end of turn, you can cast them. And then right behind it, we've got the foil Mistral Singer. Loaded on the foil uncommons and commons, man. These boxes are packed with them. Not too impressed by, you know, the rare and mythic slots, but still cool. Glorious Anthem. Creatures you control get +1/+1 statically. Yeah. We already know, man. Coat of Arms. There you go. That's a white coat of arms. This card is definitely going to be worth value, going to be traded. And here we go, a Fetid Imp foil. There you go. Another Azusa. So that's what I'm talking about, man. Red and green is going to be OP. If you're able to play 2 additional lands straight from the top of your library, I mean, that's 3 lands a turn if your hit's right. That could get stupid fast. She is OP. Red and green is going to be even more OP. For sure. And then we got a foil Turret Ogre. I'm liking this zoom on this thing, man. Time to tell Robert to step my camera game up, that's for sure. Alpine Houndmaster. Jareel. Don't even know how to say it. Says Recluse at the end. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 cat creature, green cat creature token. Well, blue-green, man. Blue-green, where you at? Or if you're attacking and drawing a card every turn with the big boy, it's OV at that point, man. Primal Might. I love this card. This is the second one we pulled out of this box. Not happy with the repeats on the rares, though. I'll tell you that much, man. Show me some variety, you know. Experimental Overload. Sabira. Tolzidi. Caravaner. Man, they didn't make these names easy to pronounce, did they? We made this set all over the board, man. So we only really pulled one land. We only pulled one full art. Two mythics? Two mythics, man. This is... You don't want my opinion on buying these. There's another pack leader. That's like the third duplicate. The island sexy as can be, though. Look at that. Look at that art. Alternate art island, man. I may try and do my deck in these alternate arts. If I could get the focus right, I would. There we go. Those are really sick, man. The tokens are pretty cool, too, man. There's a Goblin Wizard token. He's cool looking, man. Big old nose. All right, 3 more packs to crack after this one. Nyambi, Esteemed Speaker, man. Also, fire card, blue and white. When it enters the battlefield, you may return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, gain life. Bounce decks are not going anywhere. Also has 1 white, 1 blue, 1 colorless. Tap it. Discard a legendary card. Draw 2 cards. OP, man. OP. That's going to see play in control for sure. Save a creature, bounce something that has a, you know, enter the battlefield effect or whatever that looks like. It could get... I'm pretty sure you could probably come up with some sort of crazy infinite combo with that. Fabled Passage, reprinted again, man. This card has stayed high value. I think they're a little ballsy for reprinting this. I don't know how much it's going to tank the market for it, but the card is severely OP, man. I use them in my decks that I play, so I guess why not reprint it? And then we got the Wish Coin Crab foil. I don't know if they should have done that. I mean, that's going to see play for, what, another year and a half now? Now that they redid this. I guess it was just like, hey, let's help since we don't have a bunch of lands. And another Peer into the Abyss. All right, my honest opinion, this is ridiculous. I mean, maybe if it was some powerful rares, but we have pulled duplicates, I think, of 4 or 5 different rares. That's like 8 to 10 packs of the same exact rare in them out of 36. It's like a third. All right, won't complain. Garruk Unleashed. So we did get a Planeswalker, only one. Probably going to see some serious play in green with how things are going. Uptick to 1, up to 1 target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample until the end of the turn. You can't complain about that. And then his 7, neg 7, you get an emblem with, at the beginning of your instep, you may search your library for a creature and put it into the battlefield. This is going to make things really, really stupid really quickly, man. So I got to say, my personal opinion is I'm not that happy about the set. I got 3 mythics out of 36 packs. Garruk, I mean, I can't complain about that. I got 1 rare foil out of the box, and I got 1 full art non-foil rare out of the box. I would say that what really upset me is 1, 2, 3. Well, 3, maybe it was 4. I think there was 4. Yeah, I think there was 4 cards. At least 4. 5. I forgot about him. So we've got 6. Yeah. So we got 6 rares, and that's just a real quick head count. So 12 of the 36 packs, a third of the box. I'm going to spin this back for you. A third of the box was identical rares, man. I don't know what they were thinking doing that. That doesn't make it really, you know, fun for people opening these. Yeah, granted, Teferi's Ageless Insight alternate art, but come on, man. I did not like that, man. I'm really kind of pissed at Wizards for doing that because never do I want a third of my box to be the same card. Makes it really hard for collectability. I mean, if they were mythic, I probably wouldn't be complaining. But we had 2 mythics out of, or 3 mythics out of the whole box. So I'm going to give it a big old thumbs down. Pack Peeler's definitely pissed off about half their box being the same rare. But go ahead, subscribe, like the video, share it out. Until next time, I want to smack Wizards for this bullshit.